Hello everybody, Derpy Sheep here. Welcome back to another episode of Wynncraft Wednesdays. Today we're going to be doing a build video with Royal Hydrangea. Hydrangea. Hello, Elven Merchant. And please guys, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Most of you guys aren't, so please do subscribe and like the video maybe. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the skill points. We've got 88 intelligence, 40 defense, and you have to use 57 agility, but I put all my extra skill points into agility, so you should be able to get up to like 72. It's your choice whether you want to go agility or defense, but I went agility because you already are getting a bunch of agility from the weapon, so that's what I did. Alright, on to the armor and accessories. For the boots, we're going to be using Virtuoso for the mana regen, spell damage, and skill points. Now, 1.20, it is getting nerfed, so you might want to switch over to Capricorn or something like that. Should work, but this is what I'm using for now. It works well, the skill points are very helpful, so yeah, that's what I'm using. We're also going to be using Yang as the ring for the intelligence and spell damage percentage and raw, so Yang is really good. This is my friend's Yang and Virtuoso, but I'm using them, and wow, he got a really good one. He got this for a couple LE, and now this is worth like 15 LE or something like that, so it's pretty crazy. We're also using Eden Blessed Guards as the leggings. These are your Hive Master item. You can get them, you have to beat the Hive to use them. We're using it for the mana regen, the health, even the health regen is kind of nice, a little bit of water damage. Mostly the mana regen though, so yeah, we're using that. We're going to be using Diamond Hydro Ring as well for the intelligence and a little bit of mana regen and a little bit of water damage, which is nice. So that's the ring we're going to be using. We're also going to be using Dragon's Eye Bracelet from Order of the Grook for the -1 aura cost, and that's about it. I don't remember which route you do, but you have to do buy a certain wand at the beginning of the quest in order to be able to get Dragon's Eye. I'd look into that. So you're going to want Dragon's Eye Bracelet. It gets you 1 cost auras, which is pretty important for this build. So yeah, you're going to need Dragon's Eye Bracelet. Also, you're going to be getting Diamond Hydro Ring from Legendary Island. Time Rift is going to be the chest plate. You're doing this for the spell percentage and major ID, which is actually a lot of fun with Shaman. I'll show you later. You're going to want good mana regen and good spell damage are the important stats. Mana steal is kind of nice, but it's not necessary for this build at least. So you're going to want good mana regen and spell damage for your Time Rift. On to the necklace, we're going to be using Diamond Hydro, also from Legendary Island. It requires 12, or it gives you 12 intelligence and 2/4 mana regen, which is needed for this build. So yeah, that's the necklace. On to the helmet, we're going to be using Aphotic, which I need to show you something. I've been storing some pretty awesome Aphotics. So we got this max spell damage one, 1% off max spell damage, and 2% off from max spell damage. Now this one is only 2 attack tiers from being a max Aphotic, which I was pretty sad to hear that it wasn't quite max, but it's still really good. And you're just gonna find these two from the trade market or loot running, whatever. Onto the weapon, Royal Hydrangea, or Drangia, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this, but you're gonna be getting this from Corrupted Undergrowth Ruins, Kerr. It requires like 6 tokens or something like that. But it gives you really good intelligence, agility, some mana regen, really high spell damage, minus totem cost. A lot of people ask me why I use this instead of cryo, and it's honestly for the skill points. You get 25 agility from it, which is absolutely absurd. It gets you over 100 agility with this build, so yeah, that's why we're using this weapon. And let's take a look back at our skill points now. Now this is without the weapon boost. You get 127 intelligence, 40 defense, and 80 intelligence, or agility I mean. You'll get 105 with the weapon if you enter all your extra skill points into agility. That's your choice again. You could have mixed defensive skill points. I focused mainly on agility because you're getting a lot of agility from the weapon. But you could use that argument to put it into defense, so I just did agility because I like agility playstyle better. So yeah, those are the skill points. Let's look at our stats. So I don't have a max virtuoso, so we only have 7/4 mana regen without the weapon, 9/4 with the weapon. We've got 177% spell damage. That's also without the weapon. The weapon gives you like 60 something. You got some health regen, some neutral spell. I think you got 15% water, but this gives you negative water, so the healing isn't great from your totem. So that's where that health regen comes in handy. But overall, that's pretty much it, all of it. Let's test this build out a little bit. So you got 1-cost totems, and with Time Rift you can get multiple on the ground. One sec. Yeah, there you go. So what multiple totems do is they heal you twice as much, and they do twice the passive damage as a normal totem. Now, the thing with it that people often misconception is that you get 2 auras, but you only get 1 aura from the latest one that you put down, and you get around 10k unboosted with max stats, or just under 10k I think it is. So yeah, so you're gonna get something like 13k, maybe 12, 13k boosted auras. But yeah, overall this build is pretty darn good. It's actually a lot of fun playing with Time Rift Shaman, so test it out. Also, if you like the video, guys, please subscribe and like the video. If you like the content, please do subscribe. It really helps. I'm trying to, you know, become a YouTuber guy, so please do that. I'm rambling. Derpy Sheep out.